They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. Joe Calzage tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales. Joe Calzage, super middleweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has never been defeated. What an athlete. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's Pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzage. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights in.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he caught him there with a left hook. That hook was off target. A lot of respect in the ring from both of these fighters as they meet again. Calzage calls Jones one of the best fighters he's ever met, even though he's already beaten him once.
He forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then Calzage came back. The pace, the power, the southpaw style was enough, and the youth got him the win. Now these guys are gonna do it all over again. Time has rolled on. But both fighters have got a little slower. Both fighters have got a bit long in the tooth. Both fighters know what they've got to do. And both fighters know they respect the danger each man brings.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Going uppercut there. Uppercut misses. Nice. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Calzage in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the bottom. Keep taking away that air. Every time he's saying it, it's the same. Getting that breath in.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting anything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
It's all offense all the time. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Misses with the jab. They miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Calzage in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got the confidence. He's going to be stretching out his back and keep whacking into the body. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his back.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The tournament now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well done with that counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That left hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Every time they... Oh, and Joe Calzage just took a heavy shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Look at him now. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important that in the first one of this next round, you get on top of it.
on top of it. Don't let him get back in the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him,
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be
downstairs. Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into
taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down.
Keep him busy with the jab. Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first one.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
This fighter is completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fight.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Down goes Jones Jr. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
So close with that uppercut. And he misses with that straight. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. They exchanged punches. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good workout.
So just keep moving the end of his jab. Keep your timing already.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight.
Just bear it a little bit so you can't figure out. Good work. He was thinking, he was smart, he weren't loading up, but he was...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Missed with that right uppercut. How about that time counter shot? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being used. They're the size of an average man.
time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're giving us a hot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzage in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep going.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got it.
Confidence is going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Don't let him get comfy. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away the air. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath.
This fight is so important now in the first minute of this next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up. Just in time.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. That was the moment.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear that head a little bit, and then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Swing and miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzage in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax now.
Stay focused. Don't let him get into the fight. Great one.
Look, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and fit it.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tired.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good
And
work.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get...
Smart, you weren't.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken...
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How is he on his feet? It doesn't make sense. Real trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when they went back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with an exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Junior, they're not here. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on it.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue. Very close round with Let's talk about Calzage in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look across at him. Look at him.
Manage and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the left hook. Stamina is off the charts. Hook misses. Pensacola's finest is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.